If you want to be great, if you want to be known as the highest achieving student in your class, if you want that, then you're going to be misunderstood by people because you're going to be so driven and so focused and so disciplined, people are going to think you're crazy. When you're studying all morning and all day at college, and you go home and study some more, and study all night into the early hours, your classmates, they will never understand. They'll never understand why you do it. But you will. You get it. It's not just about the grades. Yeah, getting good grades feels great, but it goes beyond that. It's about what it represents. It's about what you represent. It's about becoming that person that whatever you touch, whatever you get involved with, it turns out phenomenal. And people want to study with you and team up with you because they know you're the person that gets results. And to get to that point, it's not going to happen fast. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of time and a lot of stress and pain and suffering. You gotta go to war with yourself before you can get to that top. It is difficult to get up early every day when you're tired. It's raining outside and you have to go to college when you don't want to go. It's a hard journey. You will have downfalls. You will have times when you're hurting. There will be people who talk about you. It's a journey that's going to make you very uncomfortable. But through the journey, you will find peace with yourself, self-esteem. All of these things are going to be found only through discipline, getting uncomfortable, and putting yourself in situations that you don't want to be in. How badly do you want to change your life? What are you willing to give up to have that life that you dream of? Are you willing to give up the procrastination and the Netflix and the hitting the snooze button 5 times before you eventually get up? Are you willing to give up all of this for the life you aspire to have? Or do you just want to talk about it? And I mean, give it up forever because 2 or 3 or 4 weeks isn't good enough. You really start to see improvement when you are consistent. All the successes I've had, it goes to the fact that I understood the process and day in and day out of being consistent. I just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. It will take a while. It might take 1 year. It might take 5 years. I don't know. But here's what we know. If you do it every day works. Some day doesn't. You just need to every day study. Have you done what you said you were going to do? Did you study when you said you were going to study? Or did you get distracted and put it off? There's always going to be a reason to procrastinate. There's always going to be a busy schedule. There's always going to be something unexpected that happens. It's always going to be that way. You have to work through it, but a lot of students don't want it enough. People who succeed stick to the plan regardless. When you tell yourself you're going to study, you need to do it. You have to commit to getting better grades. You have to commit to being a person of action. You have to commit to being someone who doesn't just talk, but who gets the results too. No more excuses, no more complaining, no more victim mentality. Take responsibility. Disappointed with your exam results? Take responsibility. It's not the teacher's fault. It's not the examiner's fault. It's not your parents' fault. It's your fault. When you see something that you want, go after it and attack it, and don't stop until you achieve your goals. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from achieving it.